following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, the medical system continues to fail us, and we Americans rank in the world. There's 207 nations in the United Nations, registered in the United Nations. We rank 43rd when it comes to longevity and health. We rank 41st in the world when it comes to live births and first-month survivability of our babies. We were told a couple of years ago by our government that our children will be the first Americans who do not live as long as their parents. We have a problem here, okay? The medical system has failed us terribly, and so we came up with a series of lectures and books and things that are going to help you add many healthy years to your life, and equally important, many healthy years to the life of your children, okay? So I want you to contact your young DV associate and ask for the book, the CD, the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Get a hold of the book, Immortality, and there is a new CD that goes along with it called Immortality, Forever Young. And basically, it's one of those things where the longest people actually have 40 times the 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100 per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. So you need that book, Immortality, and the CD, Immortality, Forever Young, to see what it is you can do. And we'll talk about that in a second here. And, of course, Rare Earth Ventures goes into the lifestyle in these cultures, these main cultures that are the longest people on Earth, according to National Geographic, okay? There's a CD that goes along with it called A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Just the opposite of what doctors say. Doctors say get all the fat out of your diet, go on a high-carb, low-fat diet. No, that's 180 degrees from the truth. You want a high-fat, high-protein diet, zero carbs, okay? Now, when it comes to longevity, number one, you got to do preventive maintenance. So you put 6 quarts of oil in your car to keep the engine from burning up. If you just put nothing in there, you're not going to get around the block. If you put dirt from Texas in it, because it might have oil in it, you might get around the block. So you need to put your 6 quarts of oil in there and get 300,000 miles out of your car. Well, all vertebrates, including human beings, require 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And plants only require 3 elements from the soil. Vertebrates, including human beings, require 60. So you could be 57 short. Don't try and, wiggle around your responsibility. I don't need to supplement. I'll just eat 2 Brazil nuts instead of supplementing with selenium. Brazil nuts don't make selenium, and they don't need it, so you can't guarantee they're in there. Oh, I'll just eat more broccoli to get more calcium. Oh, what hippie told you that? Okay. You need to supplement with the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Got to stay away from carbohydrates and sugar. In experiments and studies in different laboratory animals, this is, again, the details are in that CD, Immortality, Forever Young, in the book Immortality, shows very clearly that the groups of laboratory animals that got zero carbohydrates live 3 times as long as the ones who got carbohydrates as their source of calories. Okay, bad foods, trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamides. Well, what are they? Okay, no fried foods. I know they taste good, but guess what? The cultures that eat the most fried foods have the shortest lives. Okay? And, of course, when you look at the Old South, the United States, Jackson, Mississippi has one of the shortest lifespans of people in America. Okay? They fry everything, and for the most part, they don't supplement as a people. They think they're eating well if they grow a garden. Okay? And so they really have more doctors and more hospitals per person than any place else in America. Okay? That's Jackson, Mississippi. And then you're looking at, you're looking at processed meats in addition to fried foods. We're looking at deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, chorizo, and also microwave popcorn. Microwave popcorn, because the heating of that margarine that's in that bag to pop the popcorn increases heart attacks, particularly in kids, by 50,000 a year in America. 20,000 of them die. Okay, so if you want popcorn, no problem. Just air pop it and then melt some butter and put on there. Okay, and then you're looking at oils. Well, the Mediterranean diet says oil is good. No, guess what? Mediterranean diet was a fraud. It was made up. It was a sales campaign to sell a product. Okay, and so the Mediterranean diet isn't all that good. Okay, the average Italian and Greek live to be 52 or 62, depending where they're from. The island of Icaria, they live to be 85, but they don't use olive oil. No olive oil, no coconut oil, no margarines, no mayonnaise, no salad dressings, no cooking. All that's got to go. And if you eat canned fish, you got to be packed in water, not oils. Then, absolutely, again, no sugar of any kind. Particularly, we're looking at things like fructose. You got to stay away from that, which is you find it in apple juice of all things. Okay, and then absolutely no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats. You got to get rid of the gluten so you can increase the efficiency of absorption. You are not what you eat. That's an old failed theory. You are not what you eat. You are what you absorb. And to maximize your absorption efficiency, you must get away from gluten. Gluten problems cause everything from lupus, asthma, fibromyalgia. We're looking at type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, low T, ED, menopause at age 30, infertility. So you got to be able to absorb these nutrients, especially if you're going to be supplementing with them. And so you got to get rid of the gluten out of your life. No wheat, barley, rye, and oats. No wheat, barley, rye, and oats. If you look at the Asian diet, their primary sources of calories are rice and sweet potatoes and animal fat. They don't eat wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Don't forget, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Immortality, and Rare Earths Been Cures. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business and create an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires so you can pay for tuition for college. You don't have to get a student loan. Pay off your car, pay off your home mortgage. Get the tax breaks, get back a significant amount or all of your withholdings. How about that for a raise, okay? Contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. If you've never run a business before, your own or somebody else's, also get the book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable and learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about asthma and allergies, as I've got a story here from CNN that is headlined, These Meds Link to Higher Allergy Risks in Kids. They say the prevalence of allergies and asthma has continued to rise for decades. A new study suggests one possible factor that could explain why. This was all published in the Journal of the American Medical Association Pediatrics, which links the use of acid suppressive medications and antibiotics during infancy with subsequent development of allergic diseases, including asthma in childhood. I found this statistic a little disturbing, and it said that in the study they found that 8% of all children received a prescription for acid suppressive therapy. That's quite a big number for given the kids.
Oh, absolutely, and they're talking about kids that are colicky and they're crying and everything like that. And, they want to blame too much acid in the kid's stomach, and so they're giving them these, things like Nexium for kids and antibiotics and things. Just exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, the lead author is Dr. Edward Mitri, an associate professor from the Department of Microbiology and Immunology at the Uniformed Services University in Bethesda. And they say acid suppressive medications are typically prescribed or available over the counter to help reduce problems related to gastric acidity, like acid reflux or ulcers, commonly known as ranitidine or lansoprazole. And they say that usually given to infants to regulate food and that appear fussy. Most infants, though, regurgitation from food is not a disease, or rather it is a developmental normal process, according to Mitra. And it says these are some infants with severe gastroesophageal reflux who have a disease. From this, they would warrant medical therapy, but it's probable that the vast majority do not. And they found that in the U.S., food allergies affect about 5% of children and 4% of adults. Allergic rhinitis or hay fever affects about 8% of adults and children, according to the National Institute of Health. And for asthma, globally, about 235 million people have the condition, according to the World Health Organization. In the U.S., the number of people with asthma has soared by more than 60% in the early 1980s. Antibiotics were tied to a twofold asthma risk. The study included almost 800,000 kids born between 2001 and 2013. And they got their medical records from the U.S. Department of Defense's TRICARE military health system. In the database, researchers took a close look at the children that were prescribed outpatient and acid suppressive medications and these H2 blockers or proton pump inhibitors. And they found that an increased risk of every allergic disease they assessed except seafood allergies. So there you go. They're blaming it all on the drugs.
Yeah, and of course, when you take these antacids, they stop the acid production in the stomach, and so the stomach's not sterile anymore, and yeast and bacteria grow and cause reflux and GERD problems. But also, the enzymes that digest food don't work without an acid environment. The intrinsic factor required for B12 to be absorbed doesn't work without an acid environment, so they're really messing these kids up. And the problem comes in that mother is eating gluten, and if she's breastfeeding these babies, they're going to be very, very colicky babies and throw up, because of the gluten coming through the breast milk. If they're giving the baby a formula, and these will be babies that do better, because they tend not to have gluten in them, so you just need to read the label, make sure there's no wheat, barley, rye, or oats in there, and so Asthma is caused by a deficiency of a single nutrient. Asthma is a deficiency disease, not an allergy disease. Get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Epigenetics will save these kids. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call the priority line 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, and 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the new CD that goes along with it, Immortality, Forever Young, and the book Rare Earth Cures, and learn how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Why is it these top longevity cultures, have 40 times 100-year-olds we do? Why do they have 100 per 250 of the population? We only have 1 per 10,000. Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Wyoming. And Tana, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that name. Is it Tanya?
It's Tana.
Tana, okay. How can I help you?
Yes. Good afternoon, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
First of all, let me thank you for your dedication toward the betterment and the health of others.
Well, thank you. You're very kind.
I'm hoping you can help me help my daughter. She is currently 19 years old, but her hands always shake, and sometimes more than others. She says she can even feel it in her chest. She's prone to severe headaches, and much of the time she complains that her body hurts and she feels nauseous. So also, it takes her a really long time to recover from injuries, her bones and her connective tissues. In November, she was in a car crash, and her knees got really banged up, and she's still having really...
Okay, let me ask you a couple of quick questions here. Okay, I get the drill here, so we can get to what you're looking for, the information. And so basically, does your daughter have a history of asthma and bronchitis or any respiratory problems?
No.
Okay, does she have any history of skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea?
No. She's a redhead.
All right. Very nice. Okay, what about bowel problems? Anything like constipation, diarrhea, Crohn's disease, appendicitis?
No.
Okay, do you have any other children, or is she your only one?
I have two children. I have a son who's 4 years older than her.
Does he have any health problems?
No.
Okay.
No.
What does she weigh?
She said she weighs 140. I saw her 2 weeks ago.
Okay. All right. And what would you say her height is?
She's probably between 5'3" and 5'4".
Okay. All right. So maybe a little.
I would like to also add that she had 20/20 vision prior to the car crash, and now she has to wear glasses.
Okay. Well, all kinds of things can happen in the skull when you have rear-end collisions, whiplash in the skull, but you can also have just simple osteoporosis, even at 19 years of age. It has nothing to do with age. And so, Charmaine, what would you do for this 19-year-old young lady? She's 140 pounds about, and could be thinking about this. She has hands that shake, headaches, pain, nausea, vision loss or vision change. And so we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages. We'll get on with Tina's daughter.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and get a hold of that book, Hell's Kitchen. There is a CD that goes along with it by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome, all of which are just simple nutritional deficiency problems. They're not genetic in any way, shape, or form. And, of course, we have the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, and we have the Keto Caramel Shake and the Keto Caramel Meal Bars to help you control, the diet and get rid of the carbohydrates and things and have more protein, more good fats. And then, of course, the Weight Loss Pack, the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. Put the Rev in, a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It is, in fact, a simple nutritional deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. Okay? That's Hell's Kitchen, the book and CD, and the book Energy Crisis, and, of course, all the wonderful products that go along with that. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Wyoming and Tanya, okay, or Tina, okay, and her daughter. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, what'd you do for this 19-year-old young lady, 140 pounds? Her hands quiver and shake. She kind of feels inside of her body. She's shaking a little bit. She has pain all over, headaches once in a while, nausea. And what would you do for this young lady?
Well, whether she's got a gluten intolerance or not, I would clean her diet up. Obviously, 19 years old, probably. I couldn't remember when I was 19. Anyway, I would get her on a gluten-free diet and no fried foods, obviously, no burnt animal fat, no oils of any kind. And then for all those issues, I would get her on a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and the Daily Classic, the vitamin D3, and enzymes.
Okay, very, very good. I would throw 2 more things in there. The Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. I would throw in the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. And I would throw in an extra bottle of osteo, so you could take 2 ounces of that a day, an ounce of breakfast, an ounce of dinner. I would also throw in the MSM, so you could take, I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day, which really supports maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between vertebrae, bone matrix. Because a lot of doctors might diagnose her with fibromyalgia, that sort of stuff. Okay. And then also vitamin D3, I think you said. I'd give her 3 of those capsules twice a day. Wyoming, up there north, probably wears long sleeve things and hats and gloves and boots and all that kind of thing most of the year. So make sure she's getting her vitamin D3, 3 of those capsules twice a day, or 3 spritzes of liquid twice a day. And let's see here. For the pain and the nausea, what would you put in her ear with a Q-tip every morning to maybe help with that?
She could put some CM cream in her ears.
Yeah, and especially if she has any noise in there. Yeah, if she has any like tones or clicking noises or anything like that, tinnitus, ringing in the ears, kind of goes along with nausea, which same thing, sort of the middle ear stuff. It can be caused by osteoporosis of the skull, squeezing the eighth cranial nerve, which deals with hearing and deals with the balance and all that kind of stuff. And so I would get her a CM cream and put like a quarter of a teaspoon in each ear every morning when she wakes up, and again at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If she has pains in her joints, her neck, her knees, or anything like that, she can add some trauma oil to the CM cream and put that combination on her knees and her neck. And then give us a call every couple of weeks, and we'll walk you ladies through this. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. That does open a line. Call us toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. I
am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. And again, that's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to do your own physical. Instead of paying the doctor $2,000 for the physical, you can do the exact same physical for $4.50. And if you find anything, well, you can deal with it yourself by reading the books. But guess what? Whatever you find won't be on your permanent record, and it won't affect your monthly premiums for your health insurance are your deductibles. Better do it yourself first. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to California. And Mary, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mary, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. It's a pleasure speaking with you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all you do. Dr. Wallach, I spoke with you last week, and I've been taking longevity products for over a month and have been feeling great, besides my diagnosis of endometrial cancer. But when I spoke with you, you did say that there is a more expensive product that I can buy and to ask you about it. So my health is definitely a priority, and I want to invest in getting better soon.
Okay. So what's your question, dear? How can we help you?
Well, what do you recommend to, because I'm very scared to have a hysterectomy. So I want to reverse the cancer in my uterus.
Okay, well, here's the deal. What we can do is support your immune system, which is your best friend when you have any type of cancer. Okay? Okay, we cannot claim any direct cure for cancer. You just can't do it. And so what we can do is support your immune system, which is your best friend when you have any type of cancer, okay? And obviously you need to stay in touch with your physician who can monitor you and give you up-to-date information so you can constantly make decisions on what you're going to do and what you're not going to do, okay? That's your choice. And so what do you weigh?
I weigh 290.
290?
Yes.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'5".
5'5". At 5'5", I'd like to see you, maybe weigh 140, so we need to lose 150 pounds, okay? So, Charmaine, what would you do? We don't have a lot of time here, but we need to help Mary. And so she weighs 290, okay? She has a diagnosis of endometrial uterine cancer, and she's, at this point, turning down a hysterectomy and that sort of surgery. And so what would you do to support her immune system and help her lose the weight?
Well, for those issues, I would suggest that she obviously cleans up her diet, no fried foods and all that stuff, but takes 3, obviously 3 is ideal, healthy brain and heart packs, and then she needs to add to that the Z-Radical, the Ocean's Gold, and some extra selenium, and some vitamin D3, and
okay, well, let's start there. Okay, let's start there. So this goes by body weight, Mary. And so at 290, ideally, now if finances are a problem, obviously you can cut that. I wouldn't cut any more than a third, but ideally you would take 3 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything, 3 times a day, a full dose for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's 3 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Vitamin D3 also helps support the immune system. I'd go ahead and take 3 of those 3 times a day. It'd be 3 bottles a month. If you have to cut it down to 2 bottles a month, that's what you got to do financially. But ideally, it would be 3 bottles a month. So you can take 3 capsules of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The Ocean's Gold, which has the sea cucumber in it, which is legendary for supporting the immune system for cancer patients. Go ahead and take 3 of those 3 times a day. That'll be 3 bottles a month of the Ocean's Gold. And let's see here. Also, Sure is quite correct. The Z-Radical, it's a liquid, a quart. I'd get 3 quarts of the Z-Radical a month, so you can take an ounce with each meal. Okay, it has 4 super juices in it. It supports the immune system. It has fucoidan, which is a legendary immune support that the Japanese use to reduce the risk of cancer and also support recovery. Okay, and they attribute a lot of positive to this fucoidan, which is in the Z-Radical product. Z like zebra dash radical, 3 quarts a month, an ounce of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And let's see here. Did I leave out? Oh, yeah. What are we going to do for weight loss here, Charmaine? She needs to lose 150 pounds.
The Rev, of course.
What would you give her?
I would give her Rev. R-E-V.
Rev. There you go. Rev. Yeah, I'd get 2 bottles of Rev. They're dropper bottles. You need 2 droppers full before each meal. Okay, that'll be a dropper full of the Rev under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. A second dropper full under your tongue, 15 minutes for each meal. And after a couple of days or so, you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And this will be helpful weight loss because you're taking in all these nutrients to support normal physiology and, again, to support your immune system. And so let's start here. That's a lot, and I think this is pretty close to what we talked about a couple of weeks ago when I remember now we talked to you about this. And so let's start here. But again, stay in touch with your doctor. Let us know as the doctor says, okay, things are getting better, they're staying the same, they're getting worse. Whatever the doctor says, we need to know so we can help you make adjustments and give you information. And then you ultimately have to make the decision what your treatment is going to be. We can't make that decision for you. Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to New Zealand. And Sharon, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Sharon, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. This is a great opportunity to talk to you. It's awesome.
Okay, I'd love to speak to you, Kiwis.
I've been struggling with the doctors here. I have a whole list of symptoms, and pretty much they just put most of them down to maturity. So I'll run through these as quickly as I can.
Sure. Okay, go ahead.
Right side of my face is very slightly drooping. I have loose tooth that side, hearing loss, tinnitus, blurred eye, dry throat, blocked nasal passage, vertigo, foggy head, neuralgia, stabbing pains, stiff fingers. I can wake with 2 dead arms.
Okay, no, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Do you have a tone or a noise in your ears? Do you have,
Yes, high-pitched tones, and it's quite loud.
Okay. And what about your arms? You were talking about your arms.
Sometimes when I wake up, they're both dead.
Okay, so you have no feeling in them. Okay.
No, it soon comes back, but when I wake up.
Okay, but when you get up and walk around a little bit, the feeling begins to come back?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, now how much do you weigh?
133 pounds.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay, so you're slim. Okay, and let's see here. Do you have any other issues that you didn't mention? Any skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis? Do you have any diagnoses of high blood pressure, diabetes?
No, my blood pressure is normally normal, but on the low side. And I was borderline lupus when I was 27. And I had a rash on my face.
Okay. They call rosacea. Okay. So, and how old are you?
52.
And they're saying all this is due to old age, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Charmaine, how are we going to help Sharon here?
Well, she's obviously got a absorption problem.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You get an A+ here.
She needs to get on a gluten-free diet and avoid.
Okay, well, hang on. We got to run to those. Wait, we got to run to one of these message moments here. So prepare, Charmaine. When we come back, we'll only have a few minutes, so I need you to rattle down through your suggestions for her when we return. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. If you're looking to lose weight, try JavaFit Diet Plus 62, a high-energy, gourmet coffee fortified with a blend of nutrients such as gambosia, citrus, and an extra shot of caffeine to pump up energy and help achieve a healthy weight. Unlike most diet drinks, you won't taste a difference. But for this to work, you can't load your coffee with cream and sugar. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and Manufacturers Aid. And Doug, let's go right back to New Zealand and our Kiwi friend Sharon. Charmaine, here's a gal. She probably has peripheral neuropathies. You know, when she lays down, she has symptoms of pain and numbness in her hands and arms and so forth. When she gets up, it's fine. She has some hearing issues. She has ringing in the ears, tones in the ears, and she has rosacea on her face. So the odds are she got a gluten problem, as you pointed out just before I went to the break. So what would you do for her diet-wise and a supplement program? 133 pounds.
Well, obviously clean up her diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind. And then I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack. I'd get her some glucogel, some MSM, some CM cream, Ultimate Daily Classic, and vitamin D3.
Well, guess what? You get an A+. I'd also throw in some CM cream and some trauma oil for her neck when she wakes up in the morning. Some CM cream down in her ears with a Q-tip every morning when she wakes up. And then call us every 2 weeks, Sharon. Keep us appraised of what's going on. We'll walk you through this. This seems pretty straightforward. Certainly not due to age. It's due to gluten intolerance, absorption problems, nutritional deficiencies, and it wouldn't hurt to change doctors. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas. And Nathan, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Nathan, we only have a few moments. What's going on?
Yes, sir. Okay, so quick. I'm not so sure. When I swallow, for some reason, Dr. Wallach, I feel like I taste blood in the back of my throat. And when I open my mouth, I'm not bleeding or anything, but I'm just not sure why I taste it all the time. And when I went to the doctor to tell them about it, they said that I had a slightly enlarged heart. My cholesterol was really low.
So you say like you feel like you're going to faint when you open your mouth?
No, I don't feel like I'm going to faint. I taste blood. Like I can taste it in the back of my throat.
Okay. Now, do you have ringing in your ears?
No, sir.
Do you have any history of any skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or rosacea?
Yeah, I do have a little skin issue sometimes.
Okay. Do you have any other issues? For instance, do you feel like you have motion sickness or nausea?
Sometimes I get really, really weak and tired, and I'll yawn like back to back to back, yawning, tired.
Okay. And so, did they do a sugar test on you?
Well, no, they did a few tests and they said my cholesterol was low, but other than that, they say they can't find what's wrong.
Well, that's because they didn't look right. Okay, you need to get a hold of the trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Run to the pharmacy without a prescription, get some of those test strips for your blood sugar, test your blood sugar before you eat, after you eat, an hour after you eat, and 2 hours after you eat, and look for reactive hypoglycemia or narcolepsy. The books will talk to you about that. What do you weigh?
I'm 290.
And how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". I'd like to see you weigh 190, so you're 100 pounds overweight. What would you do for this guy, Charmaine? Quickly.
Well, obviously he's got to clean up his diet, which we talked about. And he really needs 3 healthy brain and heart packs and some glucose gel and some vitamin D3 and obviously he needs some Rev to lose the weight.
Mm-hmm. What would you do? Just throw it in even before he does the blood sugar test. What would you do? Because it sounds like he's got a reactive hypoglycemia there.
Oh, he needs some sweeties too.
Some sweeties, yeah. I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles of sweeties. You can take 3 of those twice a day. Get a bottle of glucogenics. You can take 2 or 3 of those tablets at noontime. And then, call us. It's going to take 3 to 5 days to get the products to you. You can start the diet immediately when you hang up today. But it's going to take 3 to 5 days to get the products to you in Texas. And call us every 2 weeks. We'll walk you through this. This all sounds pretty straightforward. And again, your doctor's missing the whole thing. Well, we can't find anything wrong. No, there's a lot of problems here, but they're all things that you can deal with, okay? You give the body the raw materials, and your body will heal itself, okay? You take the Rev, a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, and you'll lose a half pound, 2 pounds a day. Being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. In fact, is a nutritional deficiency. And you take your 3 healthy brain and heart packs a month, you'll be getting those nutrients, and your body will begin to take care of itself. Your body is a miracle thing. Look forward to hearing from you here, Nathan. Okay, thank you, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.